Sheji is a collective term for the god of soil and the god of grain. Individually, Shi is the god of soil, and Ji is the god of grain. In ancient China, an agricultural society, the gods of land and grain were the most important objects of primitive worship. From the Zhou dynasty onward, Sheji were second in importance only to Haotian Shangdi, the supreme god of heaven. The sacrificial rites for Sheji became a grand state ceremony during the Zhou period. Each year, the Son of Heaven and the feudal lords offered spring sacrifices to Sheji to pray for a rich harvest, and autumn sacrifices to give thanks. The poems Zai Shan and Liang Si in the hymns of Zhou of the Book of Songs are the very hymns sung by the Zhou people during these spring prayers and autumn thanksgivings to Sheji. Before the Shi dynasty, the Sheji gods were represented by Goulong and Zhu. From the Shan dynasty onward, the grain god Ji was changed from Zhu to Qi. In the Zhou dynasty, it was reverted to Zhu, or Huji, Lord Millet. Goulong, Zhu, Qi and Huji are all legendary figures renowned for their great contributions to agriculture. Sheji worship was widely practiced in ancient times, from the emperor down to the common people, with each level having its own ceremonial system and scale. The Shi altar of the Son of Heaven represented Zhou, the central plains, and the lands in all four directions. The Shi altar of a feudal lord represented the territory of his state. The Shi altar of a high official represented his fief. The Shi altar of the common people represented their native land. The folk festivals of Sheji worship, held each year in mid-spring and mid-autumn, were called Shiri, the days of Shi. The history of Sheji worship can be traced back to prehistoric times. At the Banpo Yangshao cultural site near Xi'an, archaeologists found pottery jars filled with millet and buried in the earth as offerings to the land god. This shows that Sheji worship had already appeared as early as the matrilineal society of the Middle Neolithic period. During the Shan and Zhou dynasties, the forms of Sheji worship became more fully developed. At a Shan dynasty Sheji site unearthed at Kishan in Tangshan, Jiangsu province, for large stones were used as Shi pillars, symbolizing the four directions of the land. Around these large stones, some human bones and dog bones were found, sacrificial victims offered to the land god during the rites.